Study Session 2. Problems associated with drug use. Introduction. In the previous study session, we examined how drugs can alter consciousness. In this session, we will highlight the risks involved in altering consciousness through drugs. Learning outcomes. When you have studied this session, you should be able to discuss the effects of drug abuse on the user. Risk inherent in drug abuse. When drugs are abused, take two. When drugs are used to alter conscious experience, it carries with it certain risks. These risks are, of course, These risks, of course, differ from drug to drug, but the same basic issues are involved. Drug abuse. When a drug is abused, it causes physical damage. For instance, liver damage may result because of much intake of alcohol or impairment of physical or social functioning. Frequent drinking of alcohol can also lead to marital conflicts. Psychological dependence. A psychological dependence may develop when the individual needs to use the drug regularly to maintain a comfortable psychological state. For instance, a person may feel edgy if he or she is deprived of marijuana, which he or she is used to. Physiological addiction, tolerance, and withdrawal. Many drugs easily become involved in chemical functioning of the body. The body adjusts to the extent that when the drug is not present, the body cannot function properly, and the person experiences painful withdrawal symptoms. Addictive drugs produce progressively stronger addiction because over time, the body learns to adapt more easily to the drug in its system. As tolerance for the drug increases, larger doses are needed to produce the same effect on consciousness. Therefore, the addicted person's body chemistry becomes more progressively tied to the drug. Direct side effects. Psychotropic drugs usually have effects that are not limited to a single neurotransmitter or organ system. There are other serious side effects such as annoyance, numbness in the throat caused by inhaling cocaine, brain damage, heart attacks, loss of control when driving or operating machines. Furthermore, violence and suicide are some of the common side effects of psychotropic drugs. Indirect side effects. Drugs are dangerous not only because of their direct psychological and medical side effects, but also because of their indirect effects. For instance, there may be increased risk of infection with hepatitis or HIV if needles are shared indiscriminately. It also increases the risk of contracting serious diseases. Social effects. This relates to the effect the addicted person's behavior has on the immediate family, neighbors, co-workers, etc. To sustain the habit, the addicted people also resort to different forms of antisocial or deviant behavior. Study session summary. You have learned that drug abuse causes different physical and psychological damages. There are also direct, indirect, and social effects of drugs. End of study session 2. Thank you for listening.